So in this video, I will share the process I use to scrape websites using n8n. So the reason why I scrape websites is because I want to contextualize the messages that I'm sending to people. So the category is analyzed by AI. The needs of this company is also analyzed by AI. The best service to offer is also analyzed by AI, and so on and so forth. So just to go back to the scraping process, so this is not really complicated. You need a list. My lists are hosted inside Supabase just because I'm handling quite large volumes. Here I will verify that I have the email if this is something that I use for emailing. Here I'll check if the data is enriched, and if it's not, it will go through this loop. So basically, we could be using a React agent, or we could be using a RAG agent even to perform this task. But I like to do it this way because I have more control over what the bot does. So here, this is an HTTP request. So basically, the HTTP request is just a GET with the domain name. As you can see here, you need to pay attention to put the www dot. Here, I will never send an error. I will never check for SSL issues, and I will set a timeout of 10,000 milliseconds. And I will detect the format to be auto-detected. If the website returns an error, I'll just pass the message, the error message, inside Supabase so that I don't scrape it again. If this is not an error, I will extract the HTML body, and so that's the value. So basically, one of the big advantage of using n8n is that we can actually manipulate the data inside expressions, and that's really useful. I'll remove extra tags, so this is also manipulating the data. If you don't know how to do that, just ask ChatGPT. That's great help. I'll convert it to Markdown, and then I'll use a code. So this just shrinks the content of the page to 16,000 max tokens. Because then I'll use this website data inside a node, which is going to give me a breakdown of what the company does and what the website is about. And so that's really useful. This information allows me to know if the company is dealing with B2B or B2C, the detail of what they are selling, who are they targeting, who are they selling the products to, do they sell by appointment, e-commerce, otherwise, is this a profit organization or non-profit organization? And then this is updating the data inside Supabase. So as you can see here, I've recently begun using Grok with Llama 3.8b. 8192, and that's really good. It's like super fast. And when I'm not using Grok, I'm using Llama that I've set on a Cloudflare worker, and this is also working right. So that's it for this video. That's the scraping process. So really well, kind of simple, at least quite straightforward. Just a loop to scrape each website individually. A GET request that uses the www and the rest of the domain name. If this is not error, it's going down this branch. If this is error, it's going up this branch here. And so it just sets the website as a error or not recognized. And then here, just extracting the HTML body, removing extra tags, and then converting everything into Markdown, returning the result as page content, then using this result inside this code node, just to shrink the maximum number of tokens. And then here, analyze the website content using a LLM node, just a simple LLM node. And then here, if the website data contains data, no, it's going into a different branch. If it contains data, yes, the Superbase database gets updated. And so I'm updating the website data and obviously the contact ID, just to make sure that this is that the data is going into the right lead. And so that's about it. If you want to learn how to do that, this is really simple. Just need to join the school community. So I'm just going to head over to this actual community. If you're not a member yet, you just need to click the join group button. And then here inside the classroom, there is a whole lot of stuff that you can learn. So for instance, scraping websites, scraping Sales Navigator, scraping Google Map, scraping Google search top advertisers, and then obviously creating perfect cold emails or messages that are actually getting replies, because once we've scraped all this data, we need to do something with it, and that's what we do with the data here.